Hi there, good morning, and welcome to Inside South Florida. I'm Dave Azer. Today, if you think your kid is the next great South Florida music superstar, well, then there is a local competition right up your alley. Plus, we're going to speak with Mark Martin, the director of the Florida AIDS Walk 2014, and we'll give you your complete April social calendar. That and more as Inside South Florida starts right now. So you think your child is the next Beyonce or Justin Bieber, minus the bad attitude? Only one way to find out. Here is Sandra Camacho to tell us all about a great new talent competition here in South Florida. Young talent, big dreams. Sandra, so nice to have you on the show. How are you?
Thank you so much for having me. I'm great.
This sounds like such a cool, fun, neat event. I even love the title, Young Talent, Big Dreams.
That's right. Young Talent, Big Dreams is just an amazing talent competition that is available for very talented kids and their parents that are willing to put them through that experience where they'll just get better and gain more.
Now, from what I know of parents, every parent thinks their kid is the most talented kid that's ever lived.
Yeah.
Right? But that's not necessarily the case. But you guys will sort of determine to some degree just how talented these kids are.
Yes.
Right.
We have, terrific judges that have been in the industry, and they know what it takes to be a true talent, to make it, or to just, do it for fun, but gain something out of it, right?
Sure.
So these judges, they go around to our different auditions, and they look for quality in these kids, their presentation, the way they project themselves, and how they handle pressure as well, because they're surrounded by other kids that are also competing.
There's no Simon Cowell berating these children, though, right?
No.
No, we don't have any of that stuff.
No, I'm really happy to say we don't.
Nobody wants that for kids.
Right.
What are the categories?
We have categories in vocal, musical instrument, music composition, spoken word, which is really cool.
Very cool.
Really cool. We have groups, dance groups, and band groups, which can be anywhere from pop, rock, jazz, and rap vocals, whatever it is.
Okay.
These are the 6 categories. And
how old are the kids?
The kids start to be from the ages 8 to 17.
All right, so right now there's parents watching going, my kid is the best in the history of music that's ever lived.
Yes.
How do I get my kid to compete in this?
Well, it's really easy. If you visit the Children's Trust website at www.thechildrenstrust.org, or go directly to the presenters of this wonderful event, which is Actors Playhouse. You go to www.actorsplayhouse.org or call 211. Okay. I recommend to everybody that they do register their kids online, because you do get kind of like a VIP treatment. If you wait to that moment when the audition happens, there's a lot of kids that maybe didn't sign up. If you already signed up, then you just go with your little paper.
Nice.
And it's a different procedure, which is something we encourage.
And where can the kids live to be eligible for this?
They do have to be Miami-Dade County residents.
Okay.
But we're looking from kids from all areas of Miami-Dade County.
Right.
Sometimes by word of mouth, it's a little difficult for families to really be aware of this. We've been doing it for a couple years. We've had a great participation, but we really think that this is something that we can get more kids out there.
These kids do have to register pretty soon, right? I mean, they're running out of time.
Yeah, we only have 2 auditions left.
Right.
Saturday, April 5th, and Sunday, April 6th. It's going to be these 2 auditions. These last auditions will be at the Actors Playhouse in Miracle Theater.
Okay.
So that's the good thing. It's not a different venue. Usually our auditions are in different areas of the whole county, so that kids that live in different areas will have closer access. Now that's the last auditions. This is also where the semifinals and finals will take place.
Cool. So how does the process go? So they audition, and then do they find out right away they move on, or what?
They do find out if they're a semifinal, and then they will move on forward. That very same day, they do find out how they did, but they won't get the semifinal final notice until later on.
Okay. And the pieces that they audition, is it talking original music, original spoken word, are they covers, or what?
Oh no, they can be. They can be original
whatever.
composition. Oh
Okay.
yes,
Yep.
we encourage that highly. We've had some great kids. Great kids. I have recently did a radio interview for our own Children's Trust segment with a young lady who's at Tallahassee, and over the course of the interview, she just blew my mind. Asked me for 2 words. We gave her 2 words, and she did a whole piece, spoken word, out of the 2 words that we gave her. These are the kind of kids that we're looking for. You know,
What were the words?
they were intelligent and sparkle. I gave her 2 crazy words,
Sure.
and she just blew my mind. So
She went all Maya Angelou.
oh
on you.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, and it took 2 minutes of that.
Tell me why the smart, intelligent cage bird sparkles. That's what she did.
Yeah,
Right.
she blew my mind.
It was that good. All right, this is very exciting. How did this all start? What was the brain power behind
I think
this?
the brain power behind this was that we think that the arts play a really important role in children's lives, especially if the parents are encouraging them since they're little to take violin lessons. That child must be like, oh, I hate this. I don't want to take piano. I didn't like piano. My mother made me take piano. But you know what? I'm grateful for it because I do sing today at church only. But
Okay.
what I'm saying is if a parent or the child does like performing arts, then it's something that we think that this talent competition can help them. They get to perform in front of a beautiful theater, lighting, audio, the works. They get the experience. They
Sure.
get to be in front of judges. Some of our kids have gone on to be on, America's Got Talent. We've
Wow.
had kids. Yeah, she was a semifinalist, one of our first vocal performers, and this little girl went on to America's Got Talent.
What a cool thing. And like you said, even if for whatever reason they don't advance to the semifinals and the finals, it's just a really good experience. It builds character, confidence.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
and they can come back and do it again.
Okay.
If last year they were only a semifinalist and they were bummed and sad that they didn't become the winner, the ultimate winner, they can come back and try again.
How great. All right, we have about a minute left. Tell me quickly about the Children's Trust and what you guys are all about.
The Children's Trust is voted by voter referendum years back. All the funds of taxpayers in Miami-Dade County are used to truly enhance the lives of children and families by creating programs, programs that have to do with after-school programs. It could be anything from providing health care services, you name it. The Children's Trust is there to serve the children of Miami-Dade County. We have been proudly funding programs that really do make an impact in the lives of these children for 10 years now, and it's something that we look forward to continuing to do, and the taxpayers trust us with their money, so we're going to do a great job.
Fantastic, because some Miami-Dade taxpayers are not always thrilled with where the tax money goes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it goes to a baseball stadium. Last thing is the website, and again, one more time for people to get involved.
Okay, if you want to register your children directly to be a participant of Young Talent Big Dreams, I would say you go to www.actorsplayhouse.org or call 211, or you can visit the Children's Trust.
Well, Sandra, what a cool event. Have a great time with it. And when you have an adults talent competition for people who can't sing but think they can, you let me know.
And how about you become one of our judges?
Yeah!
Yes.
But I have no talent. I can't. What do I say? I mean, what do I know?
You know.
I'll do it.
All right.
Done?
Well, done.
All right. Thanks. See ya.
Next year.
Thanks very much, Sandra. When we come back, how you can raise money for the fight against AIDS and get some exercise and a great walk in the process. Stick around.